One of my close friends filed a lawsuit against my husband for grooming and sexual harassment, and it was against the church that we attended. So
this might be one of the most saddening and infuriating videos I've seen in a while on my FYP for a variety of reasons. So basically, this woman's best friend was groomed by her husband. She is in denial about this fact. This woman worked under him, and then they started having an affair. So there is already an imbalance of power here, which allows for grooming. But more importantly, which this woman does not seem to take into consideration, is her best friend was a teenager when she met this man, and he was her youth pastor. That tells me everything I need to know. Then she turns 18, starts working with this guy, the affair starts. And unfortunately, this woman is defending her husband. Well, not really defending him, but she is putting the blame on everyone and everything else besides her husband. She's putting the blame on the woman. She's putting the blame on his addictions. She's putting the blame on the church. She's putting the blame on the job. It's everyone else's fault but his, which infuriates me to see another woman defending a horrible man. But it also deeply saddens me because, in my opinion, the wife is a victim too. The wife is best friends with this woman, so I am assuming she may also have had her husband as the youth pastor in her teens, because she mentions in another video that they married very young. On top of that, she has been conditioned by the church to forgive and to help him get better, when she's the one that was cheated on, and she's the one whose best friend was abused. In fact, in another video, she said this.
I'm walking through betrayal, and I'm walking alongside like friends and family and like people within the church. And honestly, if people close to me said, you need to leave your husband, like he's not getting well, he is not working on himself, I would listen to them.
And unfortunately, because the people that she is surrounded by, the people that she trusts, her friends, her family, they are all indoctrinated. They have all been brought up in the same way. They are likely not going to give her the advice to leave. And that is so sad. When you watch this woman speak about what her husband did, she speaks in such a clinical tone. She is so removed from the situation. And it's because that is what she has been taught to do, indoctrinated to do, since she was probably a very young girl. So while it's infuriating that she is defending his actions and potentially is going to stay with him, it is so sad because her and her best friend are both victims of a man who, in my opinion, is a predator. And the fact that the church tried to cover it up is just the cherry on top.